Today's horoscope, Aries February 17th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today can be good for learning more about yourself and the important people in your life. The comforts of a relationship or companionship can be highlighted. It's easy to feel offended or frustrated, however, but tensions may be about a desire to improve. Also today, you are entering a cycle, lasting until January, that may bring you into contact with especially interesting people or groups. You are more willing to reach out, join groups, and connect. Your wishes and goals are in high focus in the period ahead. It's an excellent time for group activities or collaborations and networking. If there have been imbalances or injustices in a friendship recently, this can be a time to bring matters back to balance or straighten things out. Planning for future projects can be exciting now. When it comes to seeking philosophical knowledge and wisdom, you are always in the mood for chasing horizons. Prepare for a new trend as the asteroid Pallas will dance into the skies of Aquarius beginning today. You'll surely notice new energy. Pallas is linked to wisdom and courage, empowering us to stand up for what we believe in and defend what is important to us. Embrace a social sense of life at this time, and consider how you can be just and fair. You may be drawn to a more humanitarian air. Personal problems and stressors could impact your working relationships. Everyone might take things personally once the moon in Libra squares Mars retrograde in Cancer and opposes Chiron in your sign. The cosmic aggravations will spill over into your professional correspondences and joint endeavors. You, or someone else, might become aggravated over the littlest thing. The source of tension might come from personal issues outside of work. If this is the case, make an effort to check your personal life at the door to avoid it negatively impacting your job. Great understanding for others is the name of your game. With today's aspect at play, you will be able to see even more clearly what others feel. One of your weaknesses, however, is not clearly knowing how you feel. This may sound strange, but try talking to someone about your own emotions, and you will find that the shoe doesn't quite fit the other foot. One way to start tapping into your hidden feelings: keep a dream journal. Don't be surprised if the idea of furthering your education is on your mind today. This would be a result of the essence of this day. Higher learning and a philosophical approach are common aspects of this number, and it can serve you well. It may be time that you took a course or workshop that can help you to attain your goals. With your sharp mind and ambition, this is likely to be successful and enjoyable for you. A day after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your friendship sector, and just as the Sun has reached his last weekend here, the Moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. Just days after clashing as a full moon, this will put the Sun and Moon back in harmony. A friendly aspect to Jupiter, for the first time since he turned direct in your communication sector, kicks off what will be a special few days across the communication, social and relationship fronts. Meanwhile, the Moon wraps up a visit to your work sector that leaves you with a lot to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. Just in time for the weekend, the Moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. Even though it has been 12 days since Venus, the planet of love, returned to Aries, slowing ahead of a retrograde turn, she is still in the early degrees, with the Moon able to move into opposition today. This is going to give you an early read on what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Daily Planetary Overview. The Moon in Libra forms a tense square with Mars retrograde in Cancer, stirring up emotions that may lead to moments of frustration, miscommunication, or impulsive reactions. Under this cosmic influence, tensions can surface unexpectedly, and you or those around you might act in ways that seem out of character. Have you ever caught yourself saying something in the heat of the moment that you later wished you could take back? This transit has a way of pushing emotions to the surface, sometimes leading to regrettable words or actions. But while temporary lapses in judgment can happen, they don't define you or your relationships. If conflicts arise, take a step back and focus on restoring harmony rather than letting discord linger. Making amends sooner rather than later can prevent unnecessary distance from those you care about. Socially, you are in high demand, as friends, family, and those close to you are drawn to your energy. People seek your guidance, support, or simply the comfort of your presence, and you may find that others are especially appreciative of your ability to listen and respond with kindness. Have you ever had someone tell you that just talking to you made them feel better? Your ability to offer understanding and encouragement is especially strong right now, making this a wonderful time to strengthen bonds with those around you. This warmth and openness also make you more likely to attract new connections, and you may cross paths with someone who leaves a lasting impression. Whether in friendships, professional relationships, or even romance, this is a time when genuine connections can flourish. If there have been any lingering misunderstandings or unresolved tensions in your relationships, this energy also provides the perfect opportunity to clear the air and rebuild trust. Holding on to past grievances only weighs you down, so if reconciliation feels right, take the step to heal and move forward. At the same time, the influence of Mars retrograde may make you more prone to inconsistency in decision-making. The temptation to say yes to every enticing opportunity or act on impulse may be strong, but it's important to think beyond the immediate excitement. Have you ever agreed to something in the spur of the moment, only to later realize that it wasn't in your best interest? While embracing spontaneity can be refreshing, it's equally important to consider long-term consequences. Not everyone around you can easily adjust to sudden shifts, and if others are relying on you, it's wise to move with intention rather than unpredictability. Approach situations with a sense of ease, and don't let temporary frustrations push you into rash decisions or unnecessary conflicts. If things don't go as planned, resist the urge to place blame. It's easy to point fingers when things don't unfold the way we expect, but dwelling on misfortune or projecting frustration onto others only disrupts relationships further. Instead, take a step back and consider the bigger picture. Have you ever looked back on a challenging situation only to realize that it ultimately led you to something better? Sometimes, setbacks are simply redirections, and the lessons they bring are more valuable than immediate success. Rather than engaging in arguments or allowing negativity to take over, focus on how you can adapt, learn, and grow. Financially, this is a favorable time for you, as your instincts for profitable decisions are especially strong. Whether negotiating a deal, making an investment, or handling financial matters, you have the ability to navigate opportunities with clarity and confidence. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to align perfectly in a financial decision? That same energy is present now, making this an ideal time to make practical choices that set you up for success. However, staying grounded is essential. Avoid aiming unrealistically high or taking unnecessary risks. If you approach financial matters with patience and strategy, multiple options may open up to you. Any outstanding financial claims or lingering money matters could also find resolution in your favor, so take the initiative to address them rather than leaving things unresolved. As the day unfolds, remember that the energy of this transit is not here to create chaos, but rather to push you toward clarity and alignment. Are you allowing your emotions to dictate your actions, or are you using them as a guide to better understand yourself? Are you reacting to frustrations, or are you responding with awareness and intention? Every challenge presents an opportunity to grow, and every conversation, whether smooth or tense, has the potential to deepen understanding. The universe is reminding you that balance is always within reach, even in moments of tension. Stay mindful, stay open, and trust that the energy you put out into the world will come back to you in the best possible way. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!